This is Twit.
The Retina iPad mini launched today in the Apple online store in the same 41 countries that the iPad Air launched in. 16 and 32 gigabyte Wi-Fi models were shipping in 1 to 3 days, while other models were taking 5 to 10 days. While online orders can be picked up in store, the mini will not be available in retail stores for the time being.
Google Glass might seem like a pricey piece of wearable technology for $1,500, but what if it was also your music device? The New York Times reports Google will allow Glass to search for songs, scan through playlists, and listen to music in high fidelity. This can all be done while a user is wearing the lensless frames. They're responding to vocal commands and have a small computer and transparent projection screen above the right eye. Google's also introducing a set of earbud headphones designed for Glass, which will be available by the end of the month for $85.
Apple and Samsung are back in court to argue damages. Now, Apple won a patent infringement case against Samsung to the tune of over $1 billion. That amount was later reduced to $450.5 million after U.S. District Judge Lucy Koh found the jury to have miscalculated. In this latest case, the jury will do the math again to determine how much money Samsung owes Apple.
The new iRobot Roomba 880 autonomous robot vacuum cleaner doesn't have brushes, so you don't get your fingers all dirty cleaning out the hair for clumps from it. The company says its new system has 5 times the suckage of the last model, which is a good thing in vacuum land. It also has 60% more room for dirt, so you won't need to empty it as often. Wired reports the new model operates quieter and faster. It's available now from the iRobot site for $700.
Google's announced that its app translation service is now available to all developers. It was announced at Google's I/O conference earlier this year and allows for devs to hire human translators across the world to transcribe their apps from English into a variety of local tongues. Google announced at I/O a suite of localization services and techniques to help developers be able to support international launches of their apps, such as the ability to accept a variety of forms of payment and currency through Google Play and to test a localized app.
Facebook just joined the GSM Association. Now, the GSM Association is the body that standardizes the GSM telephone system and is made up of mobile carriers and others. Facebook is the only social networking company that's a member of GSMA. Facebook's VP of Partnerships, Dan Rose, told Fierce Wireless that Facebook looks forward to playing an active role as a member.
Samsung says its first smartphone running the Tizen operating system is behind schedule and won't be released until 2014. The Korea Herald reported the delay from a summit on smart TVs. Samsung's head of visual display was commenting that Tizen TV would not come until after the Phone OS makes its debut in 2014. Samsung originally announced at Mobile World Congress in February that the first Tizen phone should come by the end of this year, but not going to happen.
Hey, guys, you know what Bing did?
What did it do?
Bing came in like a wrecking ball. Because music video support is the latest in a string of updates for Bing, which includes adding image collections, highlighting trending social topics, and retaining Twitter posts in search results. So when you query an artist's name or a song in the video tab, Microsoft's search engine now shows a collection of clips from YouTube, from Vimeo, MTV, and other sources. The most popular music video appears at the top of the page, along with info and a list of songs by its artist.
And you won't stop, and you can't stop.
Nope.
Earlier, we reported Intel was rumored to be in talks to partner up with or even sell its Intel Media Division to Verizon. Now, Bloomberg reports that Liberty Global, the folks who own Virgin Media, are interested in Intel Media. Intel has been developing an internet TV box called the OnQ. They originally planned to launch that thing this year, but in September, they delayed the launch until 2014.
A new software update to Litro's desktop and iOS app means any image shot with a Litro camera can now be seen in 3D. Litro also landed a new partner. Its camera can now be found in Apple's online store. The Apple online store gets 2 exclusive new color variants of the camera, Cobalt Blue and the limited edition Champagne.